What is up, guys? Tony here, Positive Tech Reviews, and I'm here with the Samsung Galaxy S8. I've been rocking this device for about a week now, and I want to talk about my experience with it within that 1 week and what I like about it and the battery life and all that good stuff. So the build quality on this phone, this is going to be the best smartphone that I've had as far as in-hand feel. It feels definitely real good in the hand. I can actually reach all the way across the screen. Has a big 5.8-inch display. So the in-hand feel on this phone has to be the best. You know, I have the OnePlus 3T, which is a little bit wider. And also I have the Moto G5 Plus and the iPhone 7. The closest one that I could compare it to would be the LG G6. Would actually be about the same. It will actually be the same size, but it is a little bit thicker. So the iris scanner, I've been using the iris scanner. I think I used the fingerprint reader maybe once while I set it up. Maybe I used it twice maybe, but I've been using the iris scanner, and the iris scanner works flawlessly. So a little bit closer, you can see how quick, that's how quick it unlocks. So iris scanner is one of my favorite features. It has to be my favorite feature on the S8. I like what I'm seeing as far as build quality is beautiful. It's like the most beautiful device I've had in 2017 so far. The second one that I could compare it to would be the LG G6. The LG G6 is a similar design, glass on glass with a metal frame all the way around. The in-hand feel on the S8 is just, in my opinion, that it's more compact, and I have a nice big screen. You know, I went to Best Buy and I decided to try them out before I actually jumped the gun, you know, get an in-hand feel. And I actually chose the S8 over the S8 Plus. I actually could reach the fingerprint reader a little bit easier on the S8 than I could with the S8 Plus. So there you go. That's why I actually chose the S8, just personal preference. Battery life is one of second issues that people are mostly concerned about. So battery life on the S8, I can tell you I'm at 33%, and I did actually go extra hard today at work, and I had Bluetooth headphones connected for maybe, I would say, almost 8 hours playing. I was streaming Google Play Music, so that does and will take a hit on your battery life. So you can see I still made it home, and I still have 33%, and that'll probably push me all the way to 9 o'clock. So it's 7 o'clock now, almost a couple minutes till 7, and I have 33%, and I actually don't have a lot of on-screen time. I'll show you. I actually have, it's more usage like Bluetooth and music streaming. You can see my battery life. So I've been off the battery off the charger for 14 hours, 52 minutes. And you can see it's been mostly, today's usage has been mostly streaming music. You can see I only have 3 hours of on-screen time, but I still have 33%. So that'll push me all the way. I'll probably end up with close to 5 hours of on-screen time, and that is just today. Today I streamed a lot of music. You can see Google Play Music, and you know, social media, Hangouts. I didn't do any YouTube today. Normally I do a lot of YouTubing, but today just basically music streaming and a little bit of social media here and there. So the battery life is pretty good for it being just a 3,000 milliamp battery. Been real good. You know, I have no complaints with the battery life as long as I'm getting at least 4.5 to 5 hours of on-screen time. That's perfect. That's great. If anything more than that is actually real good. But in my usage, 5 hours of on-screen time is more than enough, and actually 14 hours of standby. So the next thing I want to talk about is the operating system, or TouchWiz. TouchWiz in general, I didn't like TouchWiz. I'm not sure which phone I had. I think it might have been the S3, and I was never a fan of TouchWiz, but now with this version of TouchWiz, which should be, I think it's like 8.1. So now a lot of things have changed. You can actually, App drawer button is gone. Now you just swipe up to get to the app drawer. So that is a cool feature that they've changed. They've also changed the icons. You can see the icons are a whole lot different. I have everything in folders. And I believe I've got a security patch update. So I'm up to date on the security patches, April 1st. So far it's been a great experience with this version of TouchWiz. I can actually say that I haven't had any hiccups. I haven't noticed any lag. People say they've noticed lag. I haven't noticed anything. In my average usage, the way I use my phone, I'm not a heavy gamer or anything like that, so I haven't really experienced a lot of lag or anything like that. So they've done a great job with TouchWiz 8.1, whatever they've done to it. They actually, it's real good, man. I can't complain about it. I think this is going to be my favorite phone of 2017 so far. This and actually the OnePlus 3T. I just love stock Google experience, and the OnePlus 3T is an awesome device. So you can see I got a bunch of notifications. Everything seems to be working great on here. Bluetooth connectivity is real good. Call quality is excellent. The speaker on the bottom is way louder in my opinion next to the S7. The S7 speaker it sounded like it was muffled a little bit, but they've actually improved on the speaker quality on the S8. The S8 sounds real good. I can't say the speaker is the loudest, but
what's going on, everybody? It's your boy B Ross back
B
with
Ross
an update video. I told you guys once I received.
So you can see that the speaker quality has definitely improved. So I'm actually liking everything about this phone so far. Like I said, this is not a full review by any means. This is just my 1 week with the S8 battery life. The cameras are the same, or they're going to be almost the same as the S7. I haven't noticed any major differences between the S7 and the S8. The camera quality is actually quite good. I would say they're, or maybe the same, I'm not even sure, but I have no issues with the camera. The camera is real good. As far as the mobile cameras go, I think Samsung, they're up there within the top 3. I would say the iPhone, the S8, and maybe the Pixel phone would be up there in the top 3. So this phone definitely does have a good camera. And mobile payments, I've also been using Samsung Pay, and Samsung Pay works flawlessly. Out of all the mobile payments out there, I think Samsung Pay is the best. This thing works on old machines, old credit card scanners. I've tested out, and it works real good. So that I'm a big fan of Samsung Pay. It does work everywhere I go. And unlike Apple Pay, it's a hit and miss with Apple Pay, and also Android Pay is the same thing. Sometimes I'm even embarrassed to use Apple Pay because I'm afraid it's not going to work, or even Android Pay. But with Samsung Pay, it works almost everywhere, and it's accepted almost everywhere. So that definitely gets a thumbs up for being, I think it's like the best mobile payment app out there, I would say. But great experience overall. Build quality is just on top of the game. Cameras are probably one of the best out there, and overall the TouchWiz is what mainly actually I enjoy. I actually was not a fan of TouchWiz, but whatever they did here on this TouchWiz 8.1, it's a lot snappier. I haven't experienced any lag. And one of the other issues that before I end this video was palm presses. When you hold the phone like this, you get accidental palm presses. Well, on the S7, that was like a main issue. I hated it. I had to put a bigger case on it so that I wouldn't accidentally press anything. But the S8, I haven't really experienced any accidental palm presses. So just thought I'd throw that in there. But overall, yeah, I could highly recommend this phone. It's a good phone, man. So far, I've been very impressed with it, and I can't put this thing down. I'm like addicted to it. So Anyways, guys, that's going to be just my 1 week with the S8. This is not a full review by any means. This is just my 1 week. And I can honestly tell you that the battery life is good on the S8. The camera's good. The build quality is good. TouchWiz, whatever they did, the TouchWiz is, man, I haven't seen any lag. I haven't experienced any lag. Anybody that has experienced lag, comment down below and tell me where and how you experienced it, because I haven't had that issue with anything on here. So far, the screen is also beautiful. I cannot deny, I can't believe this is a 5.8 inch display. I'm still blown away by that. So it's, look at that, 5.7 inches, and I can touch my fingers together. So yeah, with that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. This is my 1 week with the S8. Hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a comment down below. Let me know your experience. If you actually went out and picked this device up. Have a couple cases I wanna review next. So stay tuned for that, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.